इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन ही नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise business for them. If you're watching us right now, you are just a few steps behind to take a decision to start your entrepreneurial journey. So stay tuned because in today's webinar, we are excited to introduce you our premium Bengali dining concept called Song of Bengal. Song of Bengal is a premium Bengali dining concept launched in December 2020, delivering a culturally immersive experience inspired by Bengal's rich culinary, musical, and artistic tradition. Influenced by Rabindranath Tagore's passion for food and music, the brand curates a multi-sensory journey that blends authentic flavors, storyline, and emotional connection. It is more than a restaurant. It's a tribute to Bengal's soul, crafted to appeal to Bengali communities and admirers of regional Indian cuisine. The Song of Bengal is now opening its door to passionate entrepreneurs through the franchise partnership model. You being a franchisee of this brand can have a unique and high dining experience with strong emotional and cultural appeal, standardized menus and kitchen system to ensure consistent taste and the quality. And of course, the brand is going to be there to help you end-to-end support right from the training to marketing to brand positionings and everything. So to talk more about this, I'm joined with the founder of this brand himself, Mr. Somnath Banerjee, along with my colleague. We have Bimal Agarwal is the business head from East. Uh, Somesh, sir, the IFC from the Eastern part, and then Somita, we have the key account manager. So, Somesh sir, welcome to Franchise India and to this webinar. Let's get started with your introduction, and then we will move on to the presentation.
Shimnath sir, you can start with the introduction. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone present in this webinar. I am Mr. Somnath Banerjee, founder of Song of Bengal. I have done my culinary and hospitality masters from Lyon University, Switzerland, which is a part of EHL Lyon, one of the top three universities for hotel management in the world. After that, I have been associated with Novotels and other brands, including a Swiss brand as well. I have been associated with the brand with the production unit. I was heading the Novotels uh, Indian department in Novotel, Thailand, Phuket. So, and then I returned back to my business, which is hotel business. We are primarily um, working with the hotel sector. In uh, From the last 50 years, we are into hotel sector, and so I have returned back to my hotel business, and simultaneously, I have been starting this brand, which gives you a very nostalgic experience. As you can see, happiness resides in nostalgia. So I am passionate about creating nostalgic experiences to my guests, whoever comes to my restaurant. And I want to take this brand and this feeling of nostalgia in the whole country and globally as well. Thank you.
All right. Let's get started with the presentation, sir.
Yeah. So
Let's upload it first on the
I
screen.
hereby take this opportunity to share the screen for my feature presentation.
Right. And meanwhile, in case if anyone will have any question, right, anything related to the brand or the business model, you all are requested to put all your queries into the Q&A box, and we will come back with the answers once the presentation is over. Yep.
So Bharat, is it all right? Are we ready to start?
Yes, please.
Yes. So here is my restaurant brand. We primarily focus on Bengali cuisine, but we have other departments as well in our restaurant. So my tagline is happiness resides in nostalgia. So when you eat the food that is made by your grandparents or your mother, which you haven't been having those foods since long, when you have those food, that taste, it hits you, creates a sense of nostalgia, right? So yes, here we start our brand presentation. Here we create more than a meal. It's an emotion, it's a memory, it's a full dose of nostalgia. So there's the table of contents where what we are going to discuss today. This is about my restaurant Song of Bengal. So I actually started this brand on December 2028. We are located in Puri, and we actually started this, as I said, to create nostalgic experiences and deliver the food that actually hits your soul. We want to go in a luxury dining experience as well as in a QSR mode. Our history. So I started this brand around 2020. It's 5 years now, or 4.5, 5 years. So what's our core philosophies? Core philosophies are celebrates traditional Bengali cuisine with authenticity and regional depth, emphasizing seasonal ingredients, home style recipes, and cultural storytelling. Inspired by the spirit of Tagore, rural Bengal, and the soulful rhythm of Bengali life, and the most important thing, the audience won't miss the point of our brand. So here is my story. As I have said, I passed out of Lyon University and I've been associated with many international brands like Novotel and Swiss brand, Swiss Hotel. So my passion for food is huge, and I am a foodie. So I want to express my my passion through the taste and the authenticity that we will deliver. Vision for Song of Bengal to create a space where authentic Bengali cuisine meets soulful cultural immersion, bringing the essence of Bengal to audience. So our vision is not only to go throughout this country, but to also to target global audiences like the Darjeeling Express are doing. It's very good. Now, the experience. What do you experience when you step in to our restaurant? You experience the ambience, which is rustic, elegance, culturally warm. We the ambience is gonna be very, very folk inspired and very, very luxury experience. The cultural immersion, the air resonates the Robindra Songit, Baul melodies, and the spirit of Bengali poetry. So it's gonna be a very typical Bengali rural experience combined with a luxury sitting and dining experience. Sensory harmony. Yes, it's very important. Why my name I have kept Song of Bengal? There is a difference between a song and a noise, right? What is the difference between a song and a noise? Why you don't want to hear noises but you want to hear songs? It's sound. The main difference is a song has melody, has harmony, but whereas in a noise, it, it doesn't have anything. It's very disturbing. So my food, my taste, the quality, the aroma, the texture, the consistency would be as such, it would create a sensory harmony. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I named Song of Bengal. At Song of Bengal, every detail invokes the warmth and soul of Bengal. The ambience, the cultural vibe, a story on a plate, sensory journey, everything evokes the warmth and soul of Bengal. But I don't deny that a new brand can have its own pros and cons. So here are some which I have identified and I want to share it. The strengths: authentic Bengali culinary heritage. Bengalis have a authentic culinary heritage. It has a history. Ever since the Britishers, the Neapolitans invaded India, Bengals have been culturally and culinary wise, they are very rich because of their past history, distinctive flavors, mustard oil, panchphoron, hilsa. There are so much of distinctive flavors that we use in Bengali foods that are not present in other culturally diverse food and flavors in India. Anyways, so let's come back to the strengths again. There are festival tie-ins, Durga Puja, Poila Boishak, boost engagement. So India is a land of festivals. In festivals, we have a huge opportunity to to do business because Bengalis they thrive on food. Balanced taste. The taste is very balanced. The Bengalis, the Bengali food, the taste is very balanced. It's neither spicy nor too sweet, not very rich, not very bland either. It's very balanced. So the Bengalis create food that is likable by every audience, even the Europeans and the Americans. They all have also liked the Bengali food because of their balanced nature. Some of the challenges we have, that is human resource. As you know, human resource have been the toughest challenge for a hospitality industry these days. Limited awareness outside Bengali communities. There have been very limited awareness about the food, the strong culinary diversity that Bengal has outside. It's just limited to the Bengali communities. Now it's time to spread it all over the world. That how balanced and how tasty our food can be. Narrow vegetarian or vegan options. I think there is a narrow vegetarian or vegan options just because Bengalis are hardcore non-vegetarians. So that is just a point for me. We can we can always create vegetarian options as well if there is a need somewhere. Ingredient sourcing challenges, yes. Some of the special ingredients required in Bengali food, Bengali um, food industries are very rare and very localized. Um, Sourcing those ingredients could be a challenge, but here are we as a brand to help you out about it. Opportunities, we have opportunities, that is rise of regional and ethnic cuisine demand. There's a significant rise in that. Expansion of metro global Bengalis hub, UK, US, Bengal. The Bengali diaspora is huge. Everywhere there are Bengalis, and there are people, mostly there are people who loves food and wants to eat real authentic food, part of being a Bengali or a non-Bengali or whatever. Everybody loves food, to eat good food. Delivery focused Bengali comfort food compose. Yes. So this is a point that I have been thinking. We can also there's a huge opportunity in delivering combo food packets to MNCs and supply it on a regular basis to MNCs, major companies, and all. It's a very good opportunity. Pop-ups, licensing, and cultural lines. That's also a very good opportunity for us. Threats. What are the threats? Culinary dilutions of imitators, seasonal sales dependency, cost pressure from food inflation and logistics. Cost is increasing like a rocket, and we cannot increase the price of our dish like a rocket. So it's a threat, but there is always a way to deal about that. Regulatory issues abroad. Maybe some countries would have restrictions on mustard oil, say. So that we have to chalk it out. Next, we come to our market analysis. Bengali food demand create generators. What are our demand generators? Festival and diaspora demand. There is a strong demand during festival seasons, and Bengalis and diasporas are high. Wedding consumptions, unique regional flavors, signature dishes, distinct ingredients that can be a demand generator for us. That will be a demand generator for us because of our unique flavor and taste. Rise of regional premium cuisine, growing urban appetite for authentic slow cooked meals, premium cuisine, premium food, fusion appeal. Yes, Gen Zs and millennials would love to experience our fusion foods. That's a very attractive market positions for Gen Zs and millennials these days. Fusions is doing wonder in the food and beverage market. Influencers and media visibility, strong presence in food blogs, OTTs, shows, culinary tourisms would increase our demand generator, would increase our demands. Uh, Cloud kitchens, home chefs, yes, those who want to start cloud kitchens in their homes, those who want to cook and start their food journey, they can join hands with us. It will be a very good opportunity. Meal subscriptions, as I said, we tie up with MNCs and all just to providing them good food, good quality food meal combos. It's a very good demand generator. Another demand generator would be selling our special gravies in a D2C market like Amazon's and all. It's a very good demand generator. Health and sustainability fit. Like I said again, our dishes are very balanced, and tastes is very authentic, and the quality is very uh, top notch. So eating clean these days is a trend. So and our food is clean because food is very balanced, not very spicy, not bland, and the ingredients is very healthy and green. Bengali food scopes in metros. Bengali cuisine holds strong untapped potential in Indian metros. They have a huge scope actually for Bengali food in the metros because of the the presence of the Bengalis as well. But yes, again, because our food is very good and very authentic, it's very comforting to your stomach. And as you said, a very health and health oriented. Booming food services sector. Yes, these are the factors that we have kept in our knowledge. The national CAGR of Indian food service market stand at 8.1%, projecting a growth to 7.76 trillion by 2028. So huge market to grow. And metro top 50 cities accounts for 70% of all dining occasions. So metros are a huge potential and untapped market for us. Market gap in metros beyond Kolkata. So actually, in Kolkata, you would see so much of restaurants. In out of these, out of probably 1900 restaurants, 600 restaurants, 700 restaurants would be only in West Bengal, Kolkata, and 172 in Bengali, and 172 in Bengaluru and 48 in Mumbai, which indicates a very low market penetration of, excuse me, of Bengali restaurants in Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, Hyderabad. So huge, there is a huge market gap in metros beyond Kolkata. So these metros are very target oriented to us. Consumer readiness for regional cuisine. Urban India dines out 5 to 8 times a month, driving growth for fine dining and independent outlets. Consumers are also very ready, very open to new tastes and authentic tastes. So, very good scopes. Uh, Delhi's fine dining urge. Popular Kolkata-based chain Sixth Paligans Place, launched in Delhi, Malviya Nagar, offering high-end home-style Bengali dishes like hilsa and chingri kebabs, whatever. Uh, Establishment in Chittanagar Park and Bengali market, Delhi remains hubs of Bengali and food culture, independent sustainable. So Delhi has been always open and has always been keen to open fine dining, premium food outlets for their people. It's a very good market for us. We have to capitalize on that. Franchisee and business potential. Investment for a single location Bengali cuisine outlet is around 50 to 70 lakhs. Expected ROI ranges from around 20 to 35%, making it a very attractive franchisee opportunity. So 70 lakhs, ROI ranges from 20 to 35, a very attractive and a very potential business model for you. Bengali food, scope in metros. So high unmet demand. Few Bengalis outlets outside Kolkata, huge room for expenses. As we said, there are very few Bengali outlets. Diverse formats. We can work with cloud kitchens, QSRs, and fine dinings, all viable. These are our models. This would be our models fit for our clients who whoever is fit for any of these models can work with us. Strong ROI. Our EBITDA is around 20%. There is a ROI of 20 to 35% um, from day one to year one to year five. The investment is around 50 to 70 lakh, depending on the outlet's area and um, the dimensions of the area and the locations of the area. Cultural branding. Bengali communities in metros ensure initial market. Uh, Tourist and foodies broaden appeal. Digital advantage. 70% revenue in tier 1 cities comes from online orders. We have taken this information from Restroworks. So digital advantage is what we have in our metros, and that can it's a huge scope for us. Omni-channel launch. So we did this. We have multiple challenge channel launch. We will be launching in cloud kitchen and food boxes, as we discussed. Then we have this special FMCG products on Amazon as well. Now we discuss about uh, eligible franchisee model. So how is our franchisee model? Our model would be FOFO model, that is a franchisee owned and a franchisee operated model. There would be single or multi-unit franchisee partners. multi-unit. For example, there would be a franchisee partner, a master franchisee partner. That's how it works. Franchisee owned, franchisee operated model FOFO. In that, what is the role of us and what will be the role of the investors that we are going to discuss. The brand guidelines would be set by us. The investors, the investment would be done by the investor. The ownership will be of the investor. The rental to be paid by the investor. The HR expenses by the investors. Marketing expenses would be borne by the investors in their level and by us in our level. Operations by investors, trained and guided by us. Utility expenses by investor. Revenue will always go to the investor since they are investing the money. The revenue goes to the investors as well. We take a brand fee or royalty. Then net profit also goes to the investor. So these are the franchisee approach. So what we do in FOFO and FOCO and FICO. So FOCO would be what we are, what we would be operating on. So you can say these are all what we have discussed. So net profit and loss goes to the franchisee as well. Our suggestions, like franchisee can always give suggestions for the betterment of the brand. Control, legal, finance, technology be controlled by us. Growth, the growth of the FOCO model is very high. Suitability for the brand, the best model that is suitable for us. Recommendation, multi-unit partners that we recommend. Investment required. So here we go into a broader detailing of the investment that we actually require for a franchisee setup. The area required would be approx 2000 to 2500 square feet. The better, the more, the better. Franchisee fee would be paid one time. That's 5 lakhs. Total investment would be around 70 to 75, probably lesser, depending on the area and always depending on the real circumstances. The royalty would be 6%. Payback period would be 13 months. The agreement period would be minimum of 5 months, 5 years. Pardon me. Typical operating terms. So here in the FOFO model, we have a one-time non-refundable franchisee fees. That's very that's one-time non-refundable the franchisee fee. The initial capex would have to be funded by the franchisee. Property deposit to the franchisee, rent and CIM to landlord franchisees. The franchisees department to deal and pay with. Capex, franchisees, branding, VM and IT setups and cost to the franchisee. That's all included in the 70 to 75 bracket or whatever the cost of opening a franchisee. That's all included in this. What is the expenses? That's all segregated and given on a detailed basis. As you can see, there are cost related to display stock, the cost related to insurance, the cost related to property repair and maintenance, uh, inventory, bank charges, utility expansions, consumables, manpower, marketing expenses as well. Some part would be franchises departments, and the agreement period would be 5 years. Franchisee fitment. to drive the revenue. It is essential to understand the attributes of a franchisee, thereby driving the success of the business. Shortlisting potential capabilities. Most critical aspects. Strategic fit. Is the franchisee having previous experiences of running business? Consider experience, passion, and long-term growth capability. So here are the points that we look for a franchisee. Financial fit. Is the franchisee financially sound and potential to sustain the business during the initial gestation period? As you know, any business, any new brand takes time to grow. So is the franchisee should be financially fit. The franchisee should be operationally fit. Is the franchisee having a capability to establish, expand and operate brand in his geography, in his area? If he is totally operationally fit, that we are looking for. Marketing fit. Can the franchisee market the brand and generate enough volume for his from his territory? So our franchisee should be strategic fit, financially fit, operation fit, and marketing fit. Franchisee life cycle.
I think we can skip this.
I can skip this.
Yeah.
So, what are the franchise obligations? There are some obligations when you get associated with the franchise, and some of them are protection, brand, IP, and trademarks. So, these IPs, trademarks are a very integral part of our company. So, that's a very high obligations that you have to protect and keep it very secret. Product offerings. Franchisees offer, we will offer some products and we will offer trainings that will be helpful to run your franchise setup. That should be very secret. Legal compliances. Franchisee to acquire all local licenses, fulfill all legal and business compliances, all the licenses and all the paperwork regarding running of these restaurants would be done by the franchises. Marketing and branding. Franchisees need to follow marketing and the branding guidelines that we give for smooth marketing and branding. Reporting and submission. Consistent time bound reporting and proper submissions of the business records should will be is a mandate for all franchisees uh, to share with us, to share with the headquarter. Then franchisee fees. Franchisee needs to pay one-time non-refundable franchisee fee to Song of Bengal. That's mandatory and non-refundable. Rollout plan. So how we are planning to roll out. We are expanding across major cities pan India. Here are some of the major cities that we are targeting, and we are looking for our franchisee setup. People attending this webinar are requested to take a look. Outside of these states, we are also open to other states not mentioned. So these are the regulatory framework that a franchisee needs to do. These are the lists of documents is necessary. As you all know, um, business entrepreneurs, they know all these licenses are necessary. FSSI license, eat housing license, GST, trade license, environmental clearing, fire safety, signage license, music license, shop and establishment license, insurance, everything. These are the mandate documents that needs to be done by the franchisee. Ideal partner profile. Who are our ideal franchisees? Fran- Restaurateurs and F&B experts. those who are restaurants and F&B experts, property owners or and real estate developers seeking to diverse investments. They have quite a lot of money, seeking to diversify their investments. Very much welcome. Financially strong investors needs to be financially strong. Aspiring entrepreneurs looking for active or a passive income opportunity. Then HNIs and secure investors. Then F&B industry experts, as I've said, local market specialists, entrepreneurs with strong regional connects, famous in their regional areas, very much welcome. Our comprehensive training programs provide what will these are the comprehensive support that we're gonna provide as a company to our franchises. Then we will have a in-depth training programs given to your human resources, your staffs, your chefs. Everybody will be trained by us. There will be a comprehensive training, flexible market strategy. We're going to develop flexible marketing strategies. Those will be very helpful for our franchises. Supply chain management. We're going to supply important and exclusive raw materials and spice mix so that the so that uh, the flavor and the taste remains authentic. Management, product adaptation, and R&D. We're going to do research and development, new products, adapt the menu, product offering, core brand identity, then ongoing operational support. Provide ongoing support to franchises in areas such as operations management, customer service, quality control, and troubleshooting. May I take 1 second, please? It's very important.
Yeah, please.
So to continue, I'll just give a small brief about reasons to partner with this brand. So it has a very strong brand appeal. They have centers currently in Puri, Orissa, and very famous for the restaurant menu and the products that they are providing. It is a proven success model in Orissa market. They have a unique concept of blending the local
Yes.
trends and the flavors. Yeah,
Shall I?
Yeah, please.
sure.
There are some reasons to partner with us. As you all know, the strong brand appeal. We are truly experience driven. So it's going to be a very authentic and a very nostalgic experience that's going to create a strong brand appeal. Proven success. Already we are operating with 2 outlets and it's been running very smoothly and very good. Unique concepts due to our unique concepts, due to our end-to-end support, due to high ROI, optimized operations, and for maximum profitability. Flexible formats. As you all know, we are coming with QSRs as well and cloud kitchens as well. So we will come with flexible formats, whichever is suitable for our clients can take that. Quality focus, consistent food, service, and ambience. Quality is our focus. Trend forward because in hospitality, quality is 90%. 90% is 90% of your job is done with quality. Trend forward, always ahead with the latest industry innovations. We we cope up with the Bengali food market and we try our best to uh, be on the trend. sustainable practices, eco-friendly operations that resonate customers, growing demand, the, the huge demand in the casual dining and the bar market, and also in the cloud kitchen market. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and
Thank you so much,
thank
sir.
you. Thank you
And
very much.
keep this page like this so that in case if anyone would like to note down the number, which you
Yes.
can connect with, right? In case if you would like to get in touch with us, here is on screen. You can look at the number, right, and the email ID, which you can connect with. Just to summarize this, the overall, in case if you are looking for this particular brand, I think you will have an opportunity, a unique opportunity to cater a untapped market, right? Song of Bengal fills a growing demand of authentic regional cuisine, specifically Bengali food, which is underrepresented in the organized dining space. It is a rare chance to be a part of a differentiated, culinary rich, culturally rich brand with minimum direct competition. The second reason you may consider like the the experience. This is because this brand is not just not talking about the food. It is multi-sensory experience from music to storyline to decor. I mean, brands specifically creates a deep customer engagement, leading to high retention, word of mouth, and of course, premium pricing. Apart from that, sir already told that they have a proven model. They already have been running two very good, successful restaurants, right? So, with a strong brand foundation, they already found it was founded in 2020. The Song of Bengal offers a well-structured format for dine-in, cafe style, and or maybe like the cloud kitchens, right? Which makes this brand flexible to scale across metros and tier one or two cities. Apart from that, sir also said that you would have, the fully supportive kind of culture. uh, the brand is going to help you support in terms of everything like the operational, the marketing, right? So, right from the kitchen setup to menu engineering to chef training to branding, launch campaign, and of course the digital growth. So, I mean, in terms of support, this brand is absolutely be there in terms of all kind of support that you would need. And ultimately, emotion and the emotional connect is the best part of this brand, right? Bengali cuisine evokes a strong nostalgia and community loyalty, specifically in cities with the migrant populations like Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune, Delhi, right? So this emotional appeals leads to repeat business and the festival-based revenue spikes. So I think these are the reason why you should go for this brand, because this is absolutely, with no competition, I would say, right? In case if you ask me, my experience in Delhi NCR now, I can see lots of Kashmiri food joints. Then we have Punjabi food joints. So I think Bengali food joint. I mean, as a Bengali restaurant, I mean this is a great opportunity. Not only in Delhi but also in the other part of the country, like in Pune, Bangalore, or maybe in Mumbai, right? So in case if you are from any of these cities, I think you definitely go for this. You can connect with us. Bimal, I would request you to please share your number in the chat box so that in case, yeah, I think he has already done. So in case if anyone would like to get in touch with him, or maybe Shwamita, or maybe Shomesh Sinha, all numbers have been shared in the chat box. You can call on those numbers, and we can have a deep dive discussion about the further financials and the opportunity that you're looking for. There is a question in the chat box, sir. In case if you would like to answer them, I don't know what that brand is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Somnath, one of my colleague is asking, how do you compare yourself with other Bengali brands like Bhute Raja or any other brands which are already popular in Calcutta?
Yes. So, see, food. Since I am a chef and I have been working in a really in the production business since long. So, food quality and sourcing and the taste that you create, it's 90% of the game that we play. And the other things, as I discussed before, is the marketing and how we strategize. Uttar Raja Dilo Bor is having one good outlet in Rajarhat, and there are other outlets in Bandel as well. One in Bandel, if I'm not wrong, uh, one in Chandanagar. I think two in Chandanagar, but they are not doing good these days, as I've heard. The the management of the franchisee and their human resource is not very good. So we are going to take care of the franchisee management and the workforce really good, which will help us retain our human resource. That impacts the quality of food, and that reflects your branding in future and how you work. So probably Uttar Raja Dilo Bor will is not doing two three items that I will do, and probably Uttar Raja Dilo Bor will is doing two three items that we are not doing. Right? That's going to be a major difference in the food segment. But as a brand, as a business, there is something different apart from the food. The food should be good, the quality should be good, and the human resource, the people working under the brand, under the franchisee setup should be satisfied and should work with ethics. That should be managed and that should be implemented for a better result in the future.
Right. So, I think in case if you are, if you're interested, if you, in terms of the profile, in case if you are already been running any restaurant or if you are a F&B professional or HNIs or may have, if you are an experienced investor who want
See,
to,
that is why I mentioned a point in the PPT that we are
Mhm.
looking for a experience. We are looking for experienced restaurateurs or guys associated in the F&B business.
Correct,
So
correct.
these guys will understand what I am talking about and how important is human resource these days to a F&B guy.
Absolutely right. So, guys, in case if you have if you have prior experience of running any restaurant, or if you are a food and beverage professional, or you have if you are a property owner in metro or maybe like tier 1 or 2 cities, if you are a local entrepreneur with the market knowledge, or if you are a culture-driven investor passionate about regional dining like Bengali foods. So, I mean, you can be an ideal partner for us. The target expansion cities are like Delhi NCR, Chandigarh, Jaipur, Dehradun, Amritsar in north. In southern part of India, like Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Coimbatore, and Mysore are some of the best cities that we can go for. In west, Mumbai, Pune, Goa, Ahmedabad, Surat, Udaipur are the cities can be considered for business expansion. And from that, like Kolkata, Ranchi, Bhubaneswar, Patna, Bhopal, Raipur, Guwahati, and um, just to summarize, why you should partner with Song of Bengal. I think it is first of its kind of experiential Bengali dining in a national franchise format, right? This is true. And apart from that, if you're really looking for the high margin, low saturation market with urban cultural appetite, this can be a great opportunity. or in case if you want a comprehensive, you will also have comprehensive franchise support with including the operational support, the marketing and the menu standardizations. All these things will be provided to you. This brand, as I told you earlier, that this brand has already been into this business for a long period of time. They have proven model, they have cloud kitchen, dine-in, D2C expansion options. All these things you will have as a part of this brand. Ultimately, it is a scalable brand rooted in regional pride and the global relevance. So, in case if you want to go for it, my request is to please get in touch with the number which we already have shared in the chat box, or you can also connect with us on our centralized number, which you can see on the screen right now. It is 9717683838, or you can also write to us at feedback@franchisender.in. So that's how you can get in touch with us, and we can have a deep dive discussion about the brand and the opportunity you're looking in your particular area. And yeah, and that's how you can start your entrepreneurial journey. So I think that's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much. But before we end this session, I would really like Somnath sir to please take, in case if you would like to add some closing remarks to the investors.
Yes, one more reason to partner with us is we take care of you. We take care of you from head to toe. Take care of you in your employee satisfactions. We take care of you in strategizing. We take care of you in supplying whatever you need. So here is why you partner with us, and we are from the hotel management and F&B background, so we understand the real life problems and real life situations faced by a restaurateur. Thank you.
Absolutely right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shomesh ji, Vimal, and Shomita for helping me drive this webinar. And thank you so much, Somnath sir, for coming here and talking about your brand and the business opportunity which you're offering to across India for the investors. Thank you so much, sir, coming here. That's it for today, everyone. Tomorrow we will again come up with a new brand and we'll explore another business opportunity. Till then, take care and have a nice day ahead. Thank you so much.